me. Can you help me?
No. She's not coming.
Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel for another video with the Real Rant Reviewer. How's everybody doing? We got one for you. It's going to be Cabin Fever. It is October. I do love my horror movies. So let's get into this Cabin Fever. The original Cabin Fever, 2002's Cabin Fever, guys. Starring Ryder Strong from, of course, Boy Meets World, Jordan Ladd, and a couple of people you really won't recognize, but directed by Eli Roth. I know you know him, and he does great on this movie. I have to say, I like this movie. I've watched it a lot, and because it comes on TV a lot, especially during Halloween, October. You should check it out. Maybe on some different networks they'll play it for sure, especially maybe Fear Fest and all that, and Sci-Fi and other channels. But let's get into this. Eli Roth does a great job. He comes up with a pretty original story to me. I mean, not original, but you know, in 2002, it's pretty creepy here. So Ryder Strong and a couple of his friends, spoilers ahead, guys, you know how I do, they go into the woods in a cabin with a couple of their friends, and before they do that, though, you see that like someone's infected with some kind of disease and all this shit, like a skin-eating disease or something like that. You could tell it's that, and the water or something is contaminated in some way. You can figure that out in the beginning. Anyways, they get to this cabin, and they're chilling, you know, hanging out, doing what teenagers do, and they have a fire. One brings a gun with them, of course. You know, you got the characters you can all relate to, which I like. Ryder Strong's trying to get with this chick. Chick's kind of brushing him off. You know, and the other guy's got a chick. It's cool. It's got a girl. And it works out. You're following it. And what happens is, oh, you know something's coming. You know something's gonna happen that's bad, and it does. Some weird stuff happens at a gas station, which kind of explains, I guess, some kind of spread or some kind of infectious disease that's making people crazy or eat their own flesh, whatever have you. Basically, a flesh-eating bacteria disease. It seems like. One by one, you know, what happens is they're having this fire and then Eli Roth does good, man. It's a very good cabin woods movie. It reminds me of Evil Dead in a way, you know, but better. Sorry, I said that. I had to be honest. The real reviewer, right? I'm being real. But no knock on Evil Dead. I didn't even do that yet, so don't jump the gun on me, please. Don't get the Book of the Dead out on me. Anyways, they're having the fire, and the guy comes up or something, or knocks on the door. Excuse me, they're in the cabin. He knocks on the door. He wants help. He's looking like shit. They won't help him. They're putting guns on him and shit. He throws up all over their truck and everything, and eventually he runs off because they shoot at him and shit. Which is, you know, the writing of Eli Roth. You got to do what you got to do. You're in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what I would do, right? So anyways, the guy runs off. They got to clean the truck up. Eventually, though, what happens is people are being infected, and the girl that Ryder Strong here wants to be with, the main guy, he wants to be with this girl. She gets infected really bad, and she has this skin-eating disease. They put her in a shed, and she deteriorates day after days and days and days. And her skin just falls apart. Gruesome movie, gruesome scenes, and it starts happening to this other woman as well. And you know, Ryder Strong ends up making love to her. They end up making love, and when they're making love, they make love because, you know, I guess it's because they're the last two people left, or the last, I don't know, because people have been dying, of course. Check the movie out, because I don't want to give away too much in my reviews. I want you guys to be intrigued enough to probably watch it, give it a look. But anyways, it comes down to Ryder Strong here, and he seems to be infected as well, guys. Nobody wants to help him and shit. Even the local sheriff wants to shoot him and shit. He's actually raises his arms in victory once he finds help, but he's killed by the local police, and his body is burned. So it fucks up, man. You know, he thought he was safe, but he gets killed. Man, wow, what an ending, huh? I'm sorry, I'm a little speechless. And basically, two children from the lake get their cooler, not realizing that his corpse is in the lake, and now the whole water supply is now contaminated with this flesh-eating disease. So basically, no one survives, no one lives that I know of. Correct me if I'm wrong. Out of the Cabiners. Uh, yeah, and that's the movie. So it's a good watch, guys. Out of all the Cabin Fevers, there's many others. This one is the best. For me, it's the best because I like Ryder Strong. It's a good performance, and Eli Roth does his best with the film. And there's a lot of good parts, interesting parts of the movie. So check out Cabin Fever 2002. Let the Real Rent reviewer let me know what you really think about this movie. I really appreciate it. Take care, guys. Thanks for watching.